Okay, so I just went jet skiing for the first time in my life. It was great and horrible all in one trip. Man.
You lost your glasses?
No, I took them off. But once I got the hang of it, man. Yeah, the other people were going too slow for me. I had to get over it. I am coming to you in this video from sunny and hot Orlando, Florida. Today I'm going to share with you 5 things that I'm doing as a new YouTuber to promote growth on my channel.
For the record.
Get this one thing clear.
The first thing is I'm keeping my niche small. People ask me all the time, well, do you just review headphones? And my answer is always, well, for now, yeah. I'm listening to the masters. I'm listening to the experts. Brian G. Johnson, Sean Cannell. I know I'm going to miss someone, Roberto Blake, on YouTube success. And one thing they all say resoundingly is, keep your niche narrow in the beginning. So I have several interests. Computers, phones, cars, you name it. But right now, it's just headphones. Until I build a bigger following, then I can branch out. The second thing I'm doing is making sure that my channel art and my thumbnails are up to par. Now, I could spend a lot of time in Photoshop creating fantabulous thumbnails, but I use an app on my phone called Thumbnail Maker. It's simple, and each time I use it is another consistent way of making sure that my thumbnails pop out. All of them look similar, all of them have the same color scheme, and again, that's what's working for me right now. Number 3, I'm active on social media. I'm active on Twitter especially, and I'm highly active with my followers on YouTube. I try to respond to 100% of the comments with either a like, a love, or dialogue back. I also comment on other YouTubers' content. That way I'm a part of the community and I'm a part of the conversation. Number 4, I try to master the craft of video. You can't just turn the camera on and sit down and just record. You've got to know your camera settings. You've got to know your sound settings. And then there's the post-edit. How do you master that? You've got to study. You've got to read. You've got to YouTube it. The information is out there. The actual camera work you do, the recording and audio is just as important to me as the content. At least I think that's what gets you noticed. Number 5, and these aren't in any particular order, but number 5 is the content. Again, and to keeping my niche small, it's enabled me to get more and more comfortable talking about audio, talking about earbuds and headphones. The more I record, the easier I feel about recording when I'm doing it. My comfort level behind the camera has grown leaps and bounds in just 2 months. And in mastering your content, I consume a lot of content. In fact, I could cut the cable cord if I wanted to right now and just live off of YouTube and Netflix. And that's how I stay current. That's how I know what the current trends are. That's how I know what everyone else is doing. Something's biting me, man. I'm just being myself. When I'm on camera, I am unapologetically Joan. What you see is what you get. It's not rehearsed, it's raw, because that's what makes me feel most comfortable. If I were to write out a script, which I do use bullet points, but if I were to write out a scripted script, I think I would fail miserably. Even right now I'm struggling because I'm trying to overthink what I'm gonna say. But if I just let it flow, I find that works best for me. So those are the 5 things that I'm currently doing as a new YouTuber to promote growth on my channel. Now, if you like this video, please subscribe and then go over and look at some of the other videos, like those two, and leave me some comments. I promise I'm gonna respond. Peace. Yo, as I told y'all, something eating me and I'm feeling an ant bed or something. I better not have bed bug bites.